Hey fellas, how's it going? And welcome back to a brand new episode here in Zooba. And today is update day, which means we have new content here in the game to check out, and it has to do with Betsy over here. So you know Betsy doesn't have like the greatest skins ever, like from your experience and my experience as well. Like the best skins are probably like straight A Betsy, Lumberjane Betsy, and maybe if you have it, Mad Scientist Betsy, and that's pretty much it. But we have a new contender here, and it's gotta be this one. We got Bavarian Betsy for Oktoberfest, I'm pretty sure. The Oktoberfest season with pretzels and stuff, I'm pretty sure, something like that. So this is how this skin looks, and I want you to tell me in the comments down below, what do you guys think of it, basically? Like, what opinion do you guys have about this? Because I find that it's pretty decent. I suppose it is a silver skin, but, you know, I really want to find out if it has any really special animations, because it could very well have that. So I also want to mention to you something pretty peculiar here about the skin. Look at this. I want you guys to pay close attention here. Look at the teeth on this skin specifically, and all the other Betsy skins over here that have released over the years. And now look at this one. The teeth are longer. Is that supposed to be the case? I don't know. If this is a bug, then why does it even exist in the first place? I don't understand why this would be a bug, but it might be, it might not be, I don't know. Please tell me what you guys think of this. It's longer teeth, Betsy. And it's scary. I don't like it. I don't like the bigger teeth. What are we doing here? It looks like a horror game character sometimes when you look at that. I'm sorry, Betsy, but the teeth are twice as long and just outrageous. It looks like a beard. Oh, man. Anyways, let's equip some items here while we're at it. Cluster bomb, some jungle shoes. Yeah, this should do the trick. We gotta see how this skin is like in game. And there's also an event going on with the skin as well, which I'm gonna share with you in just a second. But for now, let's see how it is. Okay, now is the moment of truth. Let's find out how the skin does, and let's see the animations first and foremost. So, yep, you can see the tail looking all cool and everything, and you can see the teeth as well, which are long. Like, why are the teeth so long? It looks so scary. I may be a little crybaby right here, but that is a difference, and it is a bit freaky to look at, that's for sure. So let's see the little active right here. Look, the active is the same, unfortunately. And that's not very surprising. Why do I say that? Is because how? Like, how are you going to do a different active right here? How are you going to do that for a skin like this? Like, this skin is the Bavarian Betsy. It's not going to have any sort of crazy magical powers or anything. Like, it isn't supposed to. It makes no sense. It's just some city folk skin, you know what I'm saying? For the Oktoberfest season. So, there's no way this has, like, special magic powers or anything for them to add. The only thing that they could add is, you know, actually, instead of having a wall like this, they could have, like, a table filled with food and stuff for the Oktoberfest. You know, that would be a fantastic looking active right there. But, you know, adding, like, different, like, food items and stuff like that does require a bit of, like, modeling, and, you know, you have to make the little thingy right there. You have to make the 3D model to add right here and add the details and stuff. And if they're not gonna do like simple magic animations for other skins, then I understand why they wouldn't do it for this skin. Like, it's pretty obvious. Maybe it's a lot of work, I don't know, but either way, as far as the model is concerned, apart from like no active animations, which I wasn't expecting in the first place because it's just a silver skin, you know, it isn't that bad. I think it's pretty good because at least it has the hair, which actually makes the skin look different. If they changed the fur color, that would have been kind of cooler though, just so you can actually tell better that it's a Betsy skin, because now this just looks like a bronze skin for the most part. You know, bronze skins, silver skins, they kind of are the same at times, you know. You just kind of, if this skin was labeled bronze, I would have 100% understood that very, very easily. Like, that's just how it goes. I would have understood that instantly, you know. We got the 8 kills right there. So now we get a better look at the skin here, and I like the clothing items right here. It definitely looks cool, and I'm pretty sure she has some sort of barrel on her back as well. Yeah, it is. It's like a little barrel. That is a very interesting detail, but unfortunately you cannot see that in game, and it's on the back of the character. Like, how are you gonna notice that? You gotta like turn the character around. Like, what? You're not really gonna do that, are you? Because sometimes, you know, most of the time you're gonna be busy doing stuff in the game. So now let me show you guys a really, really cool banner that has to do with the skin and the whole update in general. Yeah, so it's just one of those banners here in the game, and as you can see, we got the beautiful skin going on over here, and it says new skin for Betsy Oktoberfest, and it has to do with the fur mode item, which is one of the best in the game. So let's see. Brought a new skin for Betsy to the zoo. That's fantastic. Purchase Bavarian Betsy and get fur modes for her. And as you can see in the picture right here, like the 2D model, the teeth aren't very long. Like, that isn't going on here, which is so confusing. But okay, let's just see what it's all about. So you have to like purchase the skin, and then you get yourself fur mode items for her, which is pretty pretty simple. So it says you get pheromones for her, which I guess that implies that it's like a plural, which means like you get more items. I'm guessing that's the case, but probably not. And now let's see the very, very important information down here. So promotion valid for store purchases of this skin or character plus skin. So if you have this skin and a character, you also get the item if you buy that, which obviously makes sense. If that weren't the case, then this would have been really, really bad. Alright, rewards will be sent a few days after the promotion ends. Okay, that's pretty cool. And that's kind of what the banner's all about. Let's get back to the game. Look, I'm not gonna pretend it's the best banner ever or anything, because to be honest, it doesn't bring anything like new, or more specifically, it doesn't bring anything like free or really, really special to the table. It's just to get the skin and then you get an item on top of that. Very, very simple stuff, you know. And when you see this skin in the shop, you might as well just think that you're getting the skin and the pheromone essence as well. But make sure to grab it quick if you want pheromone essence as well, because it would have that long to get it. I'm pretty sure like a day or something like that. So let's take the skin into some teams as well. Maybe see if this works. I don't know. Okay, folks, let's see how this goes here. And the map, of course, has changed, which is very, very good to know. And we got 2 Jades, a Milo, and a Shelly. Okay, well, and the guard right here. That's neat. Well, let's just kind of slowly but surely defeat the guard, maybe. Maybe you're gonna hit that wall over there and kind of make the shot like ricochet towards you, maybe. That would be pretty hilarious, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would be kind of cool. That would save us a lot of time. Yeah, exactly. Very smart of you, my friend. Let's continue as we were doing previously here. So, is that a... Oh, yeah, it's a silver bomb. Oh, yeah. It's tiny. It's really, really tiny. Okay. Anyways, let's continue here. Now, big question. What is the thing right there? What is that blue thing going on? Zoom in. Of course, I can remind you again, we are on YouTube, so might as well do it. And there's a blue thingy on the screen, on the skin. I don't understand what that is, and I guess I never will, but that's besides the point. Okay, we're on a beta testing version of the game, you know. Some things may, like, differ here and there, you know. Goofy stuff may happen, like the weird, wonky teeth going on with the skin, which is very, very hilarious, in my opinion, but also a bit freaky. Okay. Skedaddle out of here, because this is kind of crazy. Level 15s. I know we're also level 15, but these guys are pretty strong because we only have like 2 items right now. For some reason, we should have equipped more. Like, we should have had more in the first place because we only have 2 at the moment. Why? Okay, let's place the walk here. Yeah, this is a nice area to be at Betsy because you can do stuff like this and make straight up mazes for the enemies. Good stuff. Good to know. So, my friend, Oswald. What a name. Oswald, we're gonna rule the world together. You know what? What are we doing now, huh? What are we gonna do? Well, look at that. Ice Skater Milo. Ice Skater Milo is a neat skin. It's exactly like Roller Skater Milo, but it's actually not one of them ruby skins, like special skin, whatever you want to call it. It's actually supposed to be more common than that, but then again, it also has the same type of animation, so it doesn't make sense. But then again, it has cool animations, and you get it easier, so that's great. Now, what are we cooking here? Cause what is going on? There's no one here. Nothing going on right now. And all the madness is happening here in the map. Look at this! Y'all are like, you know, moths around the flame. And in this case, that being medkits and teammates you want to revive. What is going on right now? You maniacs. Let's just do some of this here. Let's also do a bit of this as well. Fantastic. You know, Betsy is absolutely S tier when it comes to stuff like this. Place a wall, be protected from enemy hits, and you kind of just, you know, add... Oh, no! Oh man, you kind of just shoot the enemies from this pretty deep and comfortable range and have arrows raining down which deal consistent damage. Very, very good stuff. And the spear as well, which has outrageously good range as well. So, yeah, I don't know about this, fellas. I don't know what we're doing here. We need a medkit desperately. We need one of them medkits, please. Zoomsters! We need a medkit right now. And no! I still don't want the feature with paid medkits to exist ever, alright? That was actually like announced. I'm pretty sure that was in the game for at least a little while for just some people. For me personally, it wasn't, and I don't want it to appear ever again, and I haven't heard anything of it. Fortunately, actually, because it is a downright evil. Don't do that. Don't. I hope that doesn't exist. Paying gems to get medkits in the game. That is the pinnacle of pay to win. I'm so happy that that doesn't exist. Okay? That is the greatest feeling ever that doesn't exist. So now let's not die here. Yeah. This is like a Soulsborne boss. You gotta dodge every single hit, and in one shot you're dead. That's kind of how it goes here. This game is of some extreme difficulty sometimes. And you know it's also difficult? Managing to heal up your teammate whilst there are Betsy arrows raining down on them. But not just Betsy, there are other characters who do this. You know, you have these arrows, and what are you gonna do? Sit in the arrows? No, just gotta do something about it. If you're a Shelly, then that's actually pretty convenient because you can be invincible for a little bit. Like, she's good in this regard. But apart from that, you know, it's a rough world we live in here because of the Betsy arrows. So how many kills? Huh? 8 kills. Because we're goated on the sticks. We're the best ever to ever exist. So there you go. And look at that beautiful character model right there. It's I would give this skin, okay, I'm not gonna put on a happy-go-lucky facade here and say that, oh, it's the greatest thing ever created, because in all actuality, comparing it to like other skins that we've had previously and stuff, way cooler ones, it's not the greatest skin. I said it, not that good, and I'm pretty sure you can relate to me. So I just think it's like a 6 out of 10 or 6.5 out of 10 in this case. You also get a firm one if you buy this with the event going on, so I guess it is pretty worth it in this case. But apart from that, you know, it is not the greatest skin to ever exist. I'm not afraid to tell you that or something like that. So, fellas, I'll catch you in the next one. And peace out and bye-bye.